Okay. Can you guys hold on? Can you guys see me? Like, or not see me? I know you can see me. Can you hear me? And like, yes. So we have like actual reaction times now. Or not reaction times. There's no crazy latency. Oh, this is so good. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what just happened, but um, when I gave my whole like when I gave my whole announcement that I was gonna be able to stream like in the hotel, I was really excited to reveal to you guys that we weren't gonna have to go 2 months without a stream, and like nobody responded. I was like, damn, fuck me, I guess. I was like, damn. I was like, nobody gives a shit. He's like, nobody cares. um, so it's good to know that that was not the result of not the result. Sorry, I'm sick as fuck. I know that was a gross ass cough. I have a sinus infection right now. Yeah, we're restarting the song. We definitely care and are excited. Thank you guys. 99 Nights, Boy Who Lived, Yummo on the production. We are all listening to 99 Nights right now. You guys can hear this. That's so weird. I've had streams crash, but I've never had like a 4-minute delay.
Yeah, you hang it over my head like you cast a spell. A body cadabra, I don't know what I can do. I watch it some room spins, can't even stop you. Both of my legs locked when my heart stops. Maybe then I'll act proper, I'll make it through. I'll be the boy who lived just like Harry Potter. There's
Also,
no use
Spoder, I know you asked which hotel. That'd be very, like, vulnerable information for me to give away. I hope you understand.
Like a malmatch up in top lane, the way you drain my health. I'm the one who has to put the pieces back together whenever I break myself. Like 40, I don't pray, I got your religion denim. There's a curse that's taking over me, I feel like my name's Venom. Had to layer you with dirt just like old Call of Duty emblems. Do the same thing every day, forget, repeat, it feels like severed ties. I try to mend it, you attack, I try to defend it. If I fall upon the sword, you best believe I won't forget it. There's a world
all money
above my
donated
body,
to this
and I
stream will go
stress
towards
about
my
infection. I
travel.
would cut the hand that feeds if it alleviates the tension.
Whoa, we'll go with 35. Dude, my goat. Salute Maine for the hollow with some more bread and see it down into the Hiroshima. We'll put art cover at some point. Dude, I would love to. Do you guys have a song in the works? Do we have do we have a fucking Wuka Hiroshima song in the works? That'd be crazy. Wuka, did you submit? I didn't see a link from you, but if you're sending 35 my way, brother, I gotta get you up next. Oh, there we go. Okay. Dude, thank you so much, man. That means the world. It's going to go straight to my... I'm a man of my word. Anything donated tonight is going to go straight to my travel. Like, my travel's covered. I mean, like, once I'm actually there. Why is this not letting me... Okay. Luca the fucking goat, man. Oh, dude, you guys are so nice to me. Hold on, let's get these lined up. Thank you so much, man. Damn, Bug Boy on the production for this track. That's awesome. All right, let's start here and we'll move back. Thank you guys so much. That means a lot. I think that acoustic work is so like that was the right choice. We've talked about this. I don't know what the exact moment that you were like, oh yeah, I should make an acoustic EP was. I know we talked about it and you bounced the idea off of me and I supported it. But dude, I mean, this is killer. This is like exactly what the direction that I think your work can head and benefit from so much. Like these vocals and like super steady flows, like the fast pacing of them over the guitar strumming of the organic atmosphere. Dude, this is what you gotta do. I love it, man. And this little explosion, this burst of energy at the end does like that's the payoff, you know what I mean? That's what the build up and the crescendo is working for. But this whole thing's an absolute trip, dude. I absolutely love it. I think your vocals on this are killer. I love your writing as always, you know, being able to have this sort of like the weaving of pop culture with very vulnerable emotions kind of acting as a sort of like allegory is always something that you've excelled at, and by God, you've excelled on it this time around too. Yo, who want to donate for me? Yo, let me hold a band. Let me hold a rack. But also as a kind of a following, or as a concluding excitement to this track, I did do the cover art for this, so I'm very happy to be a part of this in some way. It's still a little bit laggy. If it's still laggy and we are not like 30 minutes behind in terms of latency, I can live with that as long as like we're able to hear me and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know, of course, if like it's just an absolute fucking mess and you guys can't hear me or see me or anything like that. But I love this song. I really, really do. All right. We got a little hold on. I'm gonna check my phone, make sure. Okay. Buffers. Yeah, we can do buffers. I think the delay might build. Oh shit. We'll see. All right, we got a little Onwuka, then we got our boy Pingra, and then we got our boy Saturns. Let's do it. John Hamm.
Insomniwuka, extra large icons. I'm so extra large on the charge, baby. I be charging like Helios. That means every damn day. While the rest of these fools, they say they go hard as a mofo on this ish. Well, we be going a straight up John Hamm.
John Hamm.
I pull up at the scene, they be like, God damn. I make the men around me mad like I'm John Hamm. Don't drape and wanna shake it like I'm James Bond. And got them hella jealous. I'm the Wooka songs jam.
Also, for what it's worth, I checked. We're about 30 seconds behind.
And that's so hard, I'm gon' cop these beats on God, onto God frogs just like they hard. And they try to argue, well, like straw man. Say they going harder, baby, we be going John Hamm. John Hamm, and when it comes to sliding, I'm like Iceman and toboggans. Gifted with 6-bit, more horsepower than a Dodge Ram. Nintendo switching up the game so you'll bigger vision like a dock stand. Crescendo hitting, every boss spit a rim become peak like top land. Even when zip and unplugged it with specifics like a broadband. See him tricking like a kickflip on me, I stay obsessed with the broadband. Extra large icons when a cop a watch so large it's more like a broadband. Up like never got this plague and hit so John Hamm. Play through the Knicks and cuts but the pace is up like Siakam. I pull up at the scene, they be like, God damn. I make the men around me mad like I'm John Hamm. I don't drape and wanna shake it like I'm James Bond. And got them hella jealous, I'm the Wooka songs jam. That's so hard, I'm gon' cop these beats on God, onto God frogs just like they hard. And they try to argue like straw man. Say they going hard, baby, we be going John Hamm. A dance here with my pen spears. They be like, my man. Swinging in like Venom's tendrils, sliding with a beat hitting so John Hamm. It's Dominic been up, then a heated. Put the hits down quicker than a hot pan. I'm a P-Funker, bruh, I gotta taste the cat. But when I look at that yacht, damn, gotta play a hornier than a ska band. When I'm undercovers with me like a cop
Hornier than a ska band is
You know
awesome.
this motherfucker ain't just going hard. We be going John Hamm. I pull up at the scene, they be like, God damn. I make the men around me mad like I'm John Hamm. I don't drape and wanna shake it like I'm James Bond. And got them hella jealous, I'm the Wooka songs jam. That's so hard, I'm gon' cop these beats on God, onto God frogs just like they hard. And they try to argue like straw man. Say they going harder, baby, we be going John Hamm. They be like, God damn, they be like, God damn, they be going
Remember during the
John
playoffs last year?
Hamm.
Yeah,
So John Hamm.
I like the Pacers a lot for such a horrible year they've had. During those playoffs, I really thought the Pacers were gonna take it all. I was like, dude, they're gonna be champions. Yeah, no, we're like 30 seconds behind on stream, but I can live with that. That's way better than like the 4 whole minutes that we had last time. Wooka man, it's good to have you back. It's been a while since you have submitted, which is okay. I don't hold it against you. I know you're working hard. But man, oh man, dude, those these big blaring kind of almost brassy synths that like just like rumble in this mix while your energy is absolutely electric on here, dude. So many great bars that I just think are an absolute blast to hear. You know, the ska band line is great, the Pascal Siakam line is awesome, but there's just, you know, just that the repeating hook with the John, like, it's just all so much fun. There's an infectious kind of charisma to your work that I think like just makes it really hard to not love. Because it is like because that's the thing. Like obviously, we talk about performance, we talk about mic presence, we talk about how you are selling yourself and what you're saying. We've talked about in the past, basically, if you have a song, it doesn't really matter what you're saying. And I'm saying this from an audience perspective, I don't necessarily believe this as a fact, but it doesn't really matter what you're saying if it is not in some way interesting to listen to. You know what I mean? And by God, you've got the sauce, brother. You really do. I'm excited to see this be a finished product. All right, we got Gold Bug Boy on the production, which is something I'm actually really interested to hear. Let's do it. King, my boy. Is overwhelming. Good luck on the thank you, man. I'm really excited. That's it. How you doing, man?
Inside the fucking code. Head inside the fucking code. Yo, talk about this shit. I live and breathe it right in front of you. Yeah, we gotta go on my flame. If you wanna ride me, we got inside the right. Wanna talk, just know I'm focused on the grind. Focus on my dream. On the same. Funny you can play. Throw you up the day.
Yeah, man, that is a Bug Boy beat for sure. I was I don't know, the second I saw that production credit, I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. Because what Bug Boy does with his work is this kind of like weird, sort of like industrial adjacent psychedelic trap sound. Like it's metallic and it's crunchy, but also there's kind of like this washy psychedelic aesthetic that kind of like bleeds through a lot of the melodies. And I knew that was going to fit you. I knew that was going to be a really cool combination. And it was having your vocals be compressed and squashed and pushed down by that bass is a really awesome choice because it's obviously the bass is dominant. Like, obviously it kicks in and it's impossible to ignore. Like that is clear. I don't think that is a crazy assessment to say that the bass is kind of the primary tonal focus of this track, because your vocals kind of rattle along underneath of it, sort of being dispersed and kind of like almost flattened by it. But that creates a really cool aesthetic. I don't need your vocals to be the loudest part of this track. I really don't. I wouldn't want them to be. That super thick mix on the monotone delivery works really well. It's big. It's a trunk rattler for sure. I think this would probably fucking shatter temper glass if exposed to it at a high enough volume. But this is sick, man. I like this. This is a really, really cool piece of work from you two. What is this cover art? Oh, it's a rubber duck with sunglasses and what appears to be some sort of old-timey motorcycle helmet, maybe. Those aviator sunglasses. What's this chain here? Chains are not typically connected to aviators. So I'm not too sure, actually. Fuck it. All right, up next, Teal, Saturn's Construct. Let's do it. kind of a dissonance there in that reverb. I'm fucking with it. Propeller hat. I wish I had a Pikachu propeller hat. I feel like I'd be a lot cooler and also visually interesting if I had one. I got rid of the cat ears since I don't have anything anymore. That was all I had. It's part of my identity. Rip the cat ears, I just noticed they're still here. You guys are funding my trip. And by funding my trip, I mean probably like gas station food and packs of cigarettes on the way there. I don't, because not that sounds like a bad experience, but because I think my time for psychedelics has passed. I don't think I missed my window. You know, I haven't smoked weed anymore. I haven't smoked weed in a long time. You know, there's like Christian groups that would pretend to like post-hardcore that were like straight edge in the 2000s. Like that was like, it was like straight edge was their punk. They were rebelling by not being excessive in their earthly vices. They didn't drink, they didn't smoke, they went to church. I'm like that, but like unintentionally. Like it's not on purpose. I don't drink or smoke because I get scared. You know, I couldn't do psychedelics because weed started making me scared in college. And so if weed made me scared, I can't imagine what like a 10-hour long trip would do to me and my fragile psyche. So you enjoy listening to Saturn's Construct on acid. I will continue listening to it stone cold sober with a sinus infection. But that being said, alcohol I don't think alcohol tastes bad. I'm not even kidding you. No explanation other than I can't hang. I'm neurotic as fuck, man. I've got insane, some would say obsessive compulsives. Because obsessively compulsive thoughts. But I'm mostly just kind of setting up a bit here that is not working in my favor. I'm literally just exposing myself as kind of I can't hang, you know what I mean? But that being said, I'm building up this bit way too much. It's hardly even that funny. I just don't smoke or drink because I can't. But that being said, the song is really nice. I think it's got a super sweet tone to it. I like that kind of like sort of like push dissonance and the reverb that you've got on the guitar and the vocals. Scary to be out of control. It's exactly what it is. It's 100%. I'm a control freak, 100%. I'm not ashamed to admit that. You know what I mean? I feel like shame only comes with feeling the need to hide something. I don't feel the need to hide that I wash my hands way more than I should. You know? I don't feel the need to hide that I feel uncomfortable touching other people's hands. Am I saying too much? Stop me if I need to be stopped. But no, I love it. I like the dissonance of the guitar. I really like the reverb on your vocals. There is a bit of clarity though that kind of comes through. I know every once in a while you don't completely make your vocals an app. This time around works nicely. It feels real nice. Kind of has a sort of an indie sway to it. I'll touch your hand, Mel. I'm okay with that, but please don't be offended if you see me washing my hands after that happens. Like if you can agree to that sort of social contract, then we're totally good. I'll shake your hand. I'll say nice to meet you. You know, I've shaken. I've like when I do shows, like I'll hug people and stuff, and that's fine. But then like in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, like I gotta find a sink to wash my hands. But I'll be like one of those guys where instead of embarrassing, it's like inspiring. Like, dude, my favorite micro streamer, music streamer, melmige, he says that he has obsessive compulsive thoughts, which means I feel less bad about mine. The stream is frozen for me. That's not good. Mel back at it with the network problems. That sucks. All right, let me reload my stream, see how it's going. All right. So stream's still behind, but as long as you guys can hold on. It's back for me. All right, let's run it up. Light King's Interlude. Oh, it's a sweet name. I fuck with naming songs after people. Just like after people you care about or are inspired by. Ooh, Gani, thank you.
I'm falling for you, cause I know that I love you, but I think that I lost you, and love keeps fading, can't explain it, and I keep falling, and I keep calling, and I know you just been so gone, babe. I can't seem to leave you alone, babe, and I know everything feel the same, and I can't feel the days changing me, oh Lord save me, I've been. You said I can't love you, I'll dream. When you say you can't love me, I'll leave.
Oh, stream is caught up on my phone, so I think the buffer was so it could catch up.
It's over, can't breathe.
I think that I can probably live with that.
I still love you, I still love you. And bet you lost me, yeah you lost me. I know one day I'll be stuck cutting robberies, and I'll be telling you I know I'm up in Johnny, and I can't tell you nothing, baby. I've been saying, I can't tell you nothing. I've been lost, and I can't call, but I keep thinking, I keep dreaming you.
I think it's good enough. Funny enough, I think my internet in the hotel will actually be better than this. I'm gonna bring an Ethernet cord with me. So I think we actually will not have internet problems in the 8 weeks that I'll be streaming on the road.
When you say it's over, I'll leave. When you say
Which is, I
you're
don't know.
through with me.
Simple song, very pretty. Yeah, you know, like, I will do whatever I can to be the #1 top gifter. That is going to be difficult. I'm not going to release the amount of money that people have donated to me. I feel like that would be kind of like a breach of privacy, but I think one person will probably go unbeaten for probably the next couple of years, would be my guess. Would be my guess. That being said, before we talk about the song, I have to do something. I have a thing I have to do. I've seen $100 donations. I remember one night. Hey, dude. Hey, guys. This is, remember what I mentioned like 5 hours ago? We might have a special guest. I'm keeping my word. Is this gonna work? Hold on.
Hopefully.
Hold on. It's massive.
Yo,
Look who
I'm
it
pretty
is. I was not prepared. I wasn't my Discord cropping is the same from when it was you, Thayer, and Seymour, so it's really long. Guys, look, it's 99 Nights.
Hey, it's
who's,
me.
He's going to be joining us for the rest of the stream. But I love this track. There's a beautiful, like Gani pointed out, there's a super kind of like beautiful simplicity to the production on this, that really makes those cracked, tuned vocals feel super vulnerable and feel super isolated in a way. It's awesome. The performance is it's heartfelt. It's emotional. There's so much power behind it. Did you happen to hear this one?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
My
okay.
stream keeps bugging. Are you able to stream the songs to me, or will that crash?
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot that I need to actually share it with you. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. I've done this every single stream I've done, where I've started the stream and forgotten to share my screen with the person I'm streaming with. I can't remember who it was. It was a certain guest. I'm not gonna lie. I got like 3 songs in before they were like, I can't hear shit. They were like, it's
They're
nothing.
just sitting there going along with it.
Yeah. God, I can't remember. I wish I remember who it was. But, anyways, on to the next track. My boy 99 Nights will be co-hosting for the rest of the night, or I mean, guess really as long as you feel. All right, Ashes.
Anime girl. Let's go.
That's an old anime girl too. This is like 2000, like late 2000s design.
Dude, isn't that Rurouni Kenshin?
Dude, I don't know. I just the last older anime I watched was Toradora, so I have no idea. And I watched Toradora 10 years ago.
I don't know what that is.
You've never seen Toradora?
No.
I thought everyone who watched animes watched Toradora. Anyways, something sentimental.
Not me, twin.
If it's from the heart, it's always good.
Oh, the beat is low-key a cute vibe. I'm modifying some like stream stuff.
Oh, bro's making tweaks.
Dude, on live on air.
Making tweaks.
We don't fake anything.
Hello.
Dude, this is your first song since joining, and so I would absolutely love to put you on the spot and make you go before me. Oh shit, it's restarting.
No, I fucked with that. That was awesome. I love like the digicore type vibe, and like they're really like I don't know how to describe the effect on the vocals. They're not like wet, but they're very like empowering. I like them.
Yeah, there is a certain tone to them that's like pushed. It's like it's not only that that's pushed out, but everything else is cut super low. And like that little like chop is almost kind of squeaky in a way, like not in a bad way or anything. It reminds me. Am I too late? Rip. Nah, you're good. I saw that you submitted. But no, it is. Like I know you said it is a kind of a cute beat, but like whenever I listen to songs like this, especially whenever I listened to songs like this in high school, when this sound was first kind of like sort of like forming out of a corner of like cloud rap. Cute was also a word that I feel like was commonly associated with, because it's bubbly, it's sparkly.
Adorable.
Yeah. But it's fun. No, I love the vocals on this. I think this is the second time I've heard a song between you two, so you guys make for a really good combination. But nah, this is killer. I love this. I think it's a lot of fun. I got a soft spot for digicore. I submitted my track's a little long, sorry in advance. Oh, it's just under 4 minutes. That's not too long at all. Ivy submitted a 15
I think
minute
last
song one
time I was
time.
on here. Yeah, I was gonna say I think last time I was here there was like a 9-minute song.
You submitted the 9 minute song.
That's
That was you.
true.
All right. Goodbye, my love from Ghani. You're like, if I recall correctly, some guy.
Red face, but my heart still could be here at all. I saw your text, but I didn't see your call. I read your words, but I couldn't tell it fall. I heard your voice, but I let it silence all. I packed my heart, but I left it in the hall. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my lover. I hope I see you again. You'll be gone forever. So let's not pretend. You'll be mine forever. You won't be mine forever. She want anything just to stay away. I don't wanna be there for anything else. Not for anything else. So while you're here,
Hey,
don't
Alex, how you
just
doing?
stay engaged. I won't blame you if you just want someone else. You just want someone else. So please keep on talking. I might stop falling. We could be all in. Only if you
Jam me to the live stream while I play Fortnite.
I don't wanna see you gone.
That's real as fuck.
But if you gon' go, then just go.
Ghani, is this you on the production as well?
I'm a friend. Goodbye, my
This is so fire.
hope I see you again. But you'll be gone forever. So let's not pretend that you'll be mine forever. You won't be mine forever. You won't be mine forever. I don't even wanna be friends. I wish
This
that
reminds me of
we could
something.
all end.
I mean, this really big, spacey, kind of like dissonant pop sound. I don't know, Joji did it for like 4 songs 5 years ago.
Cause your thoughts pierced right through me and it left me bled. I'm wishing you well for right now. I know it's gonna take you some time to regret. I know that it hurts you to feel the way that I feel. You might wish you were dead. It's the cost when you break someone knocking out myself, but I really wish you the best. I don't wanna know if you are hurting. You did it all on purpose, so why don't you just go? I won't blame you for being that person. This life is all about learning. So goodbye, my friend.
Drums are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, bro, this song's crazy.
See you again. You'll be gone forever. So let's not pretend you'll be mine forever. You won't be mine forever.
Hey, Kristen, how you doing? Dude, that was nuts. First of all, the production's crazy. Those
You know, that was beautiful.
really cool drum groove with those big spacey pads that just like soared through the sky. I kind of agree. I don't know how to pronounce your name. CUS3D. But I get that, like, I understand what you mean by it just reminds you of like something, because there's like kind of like this washy, warm kind of like pop sound to it that I also like. I feel like I can pin down somewhere. I'm just not quite sure where exactly. But I love it. The vocals are gorgeous. It's mixed really well. It has a really awesome like structure to it. I feel like your vocals just glide through this. It's beautiful. It sounds amazing.
Catch me in a Minecraft world going crazy with that as my background.
Oh, dude, I love
Telling
playing
you.
Minecraft to this song.
Long, bro. That's what I'm saying. Imagine it, beautiful. You in the middle of the ocean, swimming. Octopus to your left, octopus to your right, or are they squids? I think they're
There's
squids.
definitely
But
squids.
bro,
That's true.
I like the
This is
same thing.
kind of an underwater feeling to this. I think it's because of how the texture is very
Subnautical.
dude, subnautical. I'm right. You know what? I think we could just end the review there. This track is subnautical. Fuck, this is so good.
Dude,
Dropping
broke your
soon.
brain, eh?
It better be. All right, that was the last paid submission for a little bit, so now we're just going to be pulling from the queue. And next up in the queue is going to be M Tonic. New M Tonic track. We'll set it down. I like this cover art because anytime a Japanese artist or band is primarily known for doing an anime opening in America, all of their music that is not anime openings has cover art like this. I know it's a really fucking like specific comparison, but
Dude, I think the guys that did the Attack on Titan like theme, don't they just go on tours doing like the theme songs?
wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, dude, I would. Like if I was like I can't remember her name, but the woman that does a Cruel Angel's thesis for Neon Genesis, like that's all she does. She just gets in arenas, she sings that song, everyone swings those the light up like tubes. They go fucking bananas for it, man.
And can you sing it for us?
No. You know, at one point in my life I could have. I think my first year of college I could have sang it for you. But you know, that was when I was actively listening to it on a daily basis and also taking Japanese college classes. That was a different me. We're way past that. Now all I can remember is like Yoroshiku onegaishimasu and hajimemashite. Thanks, man. Thanks for that input. Set it down.
It's against my mind, you're
okay.
against my
Already did.
mind, I'm against my mind. It's against my mind, you're against my mind, I'm against my mind. Set it down, it's not your nightmare now. Set it down. Set it down. We can make it count. Set it down. Compromise. That's life. That's just life. I see it through your eyes. When you speak. Is it what you mean? I couldn't see. Don't be afraid to make a sound. I want you to speak aloud. Set it down. Set it down now. Set it down. Speak it out. Let the echo resound. When you're feeling down, about time you realize you're the clown now. Clearly, you'll take it back when you notice what you didn't mean. It's against my mind, you're against my mind, I'm against my mind. Ah, it's against my mind, you're against my mind, I'm against my mind.
Would you like to take
No,
this
that
one
was fine.
first?
Yeah, dude. Speaking of like anime, it just reminds me of. Have you ever seen Bochi the Rock? It fits,
You're
like, that
always
type of
talking
vibe.
about Bochi the
That shit's
Rock,
fire.
man.
Bro, that's a crazy anime, yo. But no, the vocals were amazing. I really like that. That shit was fire.
Dude,
It reminded me a lot of like is J-pop valid?
yeah.
It'd be like the
Yeah,
valid.
well, it's
you know?
those like super like staccato keys, or that I hear those in a lot of J-pop tracks, like the super bright
Oh, yeah.
flare. So I think it's valid. W Bochi. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie,
telling you,
dude. Every
You would
time we
love it.
talk, you're like, bro, you gotta watch Bochi the Rock.
dog. He's the goat.
Dude, honestly, I'm
He's
not
got
gonna lie.
social anxiety and makes Midwest emo music. That's my goat.
I love this track. I love how expressive your vocals are. There's like they feel like angry and vindictive and like these like little like kind of growls that you do as inflections on some of the notes. Like I mean, it just screams personality. I feel like I know so much about you listening to this track. But simultaneously, the performance is amazing. You're hitting your notes. It's clean. It's beautiful.
Big
The
booming vocals.
production is awesome. I wish the song was like twice as long. I wish that right there at the end where your vocals kind of like taper out and you kind of have that like sort of like that kind of like tongue-in-cheek defeated tone that fades out the track. I wish instead of the track ending, that's where like your drums explode and you just come in and let it rip one more time. Like, oh god, it's so good. And that's not even like a critique. I just wish
Yeah.
it was longer so I could listen to more of it.
I agree.
Dude, speaking of listening to more of something,
Yeah, it's like why we're here. And
we got Ivy Earthworm with a fucking 7.5 minute monster with As You
goat,
Wish.
bro, the goat.
The goat. Let's hit it. Let's see how
Ivy's
this
the
goes.
goat.
Dude, someone just started vacuuming downstairs. I can hear it. Tonic, I know that I make lo-fi hip-hop, but we have to make a song together. I'll do whatever it takes. Shortest Ivy Earthworm song. Guys, listen. Once you lock in, you realize 7.5 minutes is not that long for a song.
Yes, it is.
No, I say long songs are 8 plus. I'll put the mic down. They're not gonna hear what we're saying. sounds like a pan flute. It's real pretty. Real delicate.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. It's almost kind of folky if you ignore how absolutely blown out something is. Like, it almost sounds like this part here sounds like a microphone song.
You ever
Ever what?
see Smokey and the Bandit?
Yeah. I barely heard that.
It's like a
part.
truck. Oh my bad. This gives me like big trucker vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy. Like, you have like 5 shots of music.
I'm about to get some big board game. I am sipping on the Alligator, which is
You don't want to see how my Ollie pop.
off that dome. Dude, this little string section is beautiful. It's violin.
Nah, bro, I be making the best. Dude, there's like arcs to the instrumental. It's crazy.
Yo, Curtis, how you doing? That was fucking nuts. That was really great.
Yeah, I think Ivy doesn't even make like music. They're all like soundscapes.
Yeah, it is. There is kind of like this sort of, what a lot of like I've not always, but I've often equated a lot of Ivy's work to like a lot of the post rock that I listen to. And when I guess when you think about post rock and how it differentiates itself from the genre it is derivative of, you're really looking on an emphasis on like timbre, texture, and atmosphere. And I feel like soundscapes are a way to put it, because there are such Galmoon, thank you. There are such like sprawling soundscapes to this and environments to where you really feel by the end of it rather immersed in a narrative without
Like you've
word.
gone through like a journey.
Yeah, they do feel very narrative driven.
Yeah, there's like the way I see them is there's like each song has like character arcs. Like there's so many ups and downs. It kind of seems like there's like story arcs built into the instrumental.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree, especially with the way it's so intentionally sectioned. You feel like you're moving from
Mhm.
one arc to the next. It's beautiful. It's
Yeah, yeah,
incredible, and also your sound design is just great. That lead guitar, the
yeah,
little like the
dude.
flute sounds, all the sound design's awesome.
The string section. I could have cried.
Oh, dude, that was the
I should
best.
have. I should have forced myself to cry. Maybe then people would freaking like relate to me.
That would have been a lot more interesting to watch. Would be you crying to this Ivy Earthworms song on stream.
Dog, you don't want me to. You don't want to see me cry, buddy.
I don't. I think it would make me sad. I wouldn't want to see my friend cry. But if you had to
Dude,
cry, I'd be receptive to it, and I'd be a shoulder for you to cry on.
dude, gang.
Yeah.
This
That's
guy.
that's all I'm
What a
saying.
guy. What a classic
Hey,
guy.
dude. I know you do the same for me.
Circumstantially.
Wait, what's that mean? My love is unconditional, being without condition. No conditions here.
Yeah, I didn't say there was any conditions. I said
You
circumstantially.
Circumstantially. All right, you know what? We can return to this. We don't need to stay on this for too long, because I feel like it might get to a really uncomfortable spot, and I don't want the people to see that. All right. All right. We got Cult Moon Transit up next. Oh, like Black Ops Zombies.
Yo,
I was playing.
references.
I was playing Black Ops Zombies earlier today.
I'm a big reference guy.
Request if you're still taking. Yeah, I gotta pull up. Just get naked already. The tension.
Okay, gosh.
Oh, dude.
Don't push me.
I mean, if I had no choice.
I'm close to the edge.
My hands are-
Solitude and madness made a home that I rest. Forever you'll live inside my dreams. I'll take the train down the coast of the
Little
west.
clicky
Try to
clacking
escape the
snares and
rain
rim
just to
shots.
find nothing left. Without the water, nothing can ever grow. So my eyes will run and I'll let it go. So
Yeah, feet's insane.
pain is hard to let go. Got a lot of make sense. How can I ever know where I steer you wrong? Guess your house back to home, but it's my fault we're here. Yes, you reap what you sow. Got a highway ticket with my name on it. I don't know where I'm going, but I saved on it. They give discounts for the lonely bucket on it, but I stayed too long in a new where I stood. You gotta let it all go now. You gotta let it all go now. You gotta let it all go now. Took a trip down the road and I found out I really don't know how I ever let go. Should I ever let go? Am I better or worse now?
Catch me training this one. Dude, catch me reloading before max
Catch me
ammo on this one.
cracking zombies to this one. What?
What, you say you cracking?
No.
Oh, sorry. It must have been the distortion
you're
from the
hearing
song.
things.
Yeah, no, I
It
couldn't
must
hear
have been
all.
the wind.
Must have been the wind. Going, how you doing? Production's nice and textured on this. I would agree. I love it. I love those drums. Especially Thunder Gun or Wonder. Dude, the Thunder Gun, right? That's like the best. It's like the best gun in the game.
Bro, what? The Wonder Waffle and Shino Numa, buddy?
Oh, well, hold on.
was
I'm
my-
just, well, sure, maybe on Shino Numa, but in general, I think the Thunder Gun is probably. I think the Thunder Gun's getting you out of a tight spot more than the Wonder Waff is.
Dude, yeah, because that's what weak people say.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Elaborate.
People like me, bro, we push through the horde. We get it done. You feel me?
Well, I'm saying the Thunder
No,
Gun's going
you
to clear
don't,
a
because
path.
you
It's going to get
picked
you
the
out of the
Wonder Waff.
corner. The Wonder Waff's
I
going
don't
to
need
send
the path cleared. I
send
cleared
a
the
bolt of
path.
lightning. They're standing in place. They're not even
Buddy,
moving
I-
from
buddy,
where they're
I-
from. They stay in the place they get shot. It's like a glorified
Buddy,
electric
I-
cherry.
buddy, I clear the path. I don't need it cleared for me by some fancy technology.
That's what you're doing with the Wonderwaff. Is you're clearing down.
Yeah, I'm mowing them down.
I
I'm
don't see
mowing
why
them
you
down.
think you are
I'm not pushing them
morally
away.
righteous because of your use of the Wonderwaff over the Thunder Gun. Thunder Gun is reliable.
I'm not pushing away. I'm not pushing all my enemies away. I'm taking them head on. That's what I'm saying. You gotta think. You gotta think more deep about it.
I don't know, man.
Deeper, deep more. You don't know, but I do.
I feel like we'll agree to disagree on this. I don't think we're gonna reach.
Let's run a zombies. Let's run a zombies sometime, and
we will.
You'll see my methods.
Okay, yeah, all right. I would love to in person. Anyways, this song's hard as fuck. No, dude, it's killer, man. Your vocals on this are tight. I really love the kind of the grit in the performance. Obviously, your vocals are very smooth and they're mixed to emphasize the really smooth tone of them. But there is kind of like a grit to your delivery here, emotionally at least. I like how Thunder Gun look. That's real. Thunder. It's cool as hell. I love the texture on the production, those synths paired with like the real bassy synths paired with those super like clicking drum patterns. Oh god, they're so good. There's just such a vibe. I'm definitely. This reminds me of the music I would listen to when I would walk with my headphones in through the college campus late at night. What the college I went to. Y'all forgetting about the Acid Gat and Mob. Blundergot is all aesthetic, no actual functionality, but by God, I love it. It is easily one of the worst wonder weapons, but it's so much fun that I don't even care.
Bro, I don't even know what COD is that. I'm old. I clocked out after Black Ops 2, and then I clocked in on like 2019 Modern Warfare. Oh,
dude, what y'all know about the Soliquifier? What y'all know about High Rise?
Oh, Mob of the Dead. Yo, I didn't even read it. Yo, High Rise was gas, bro.
High Rise was overhated. That's my hot take. People hated that shit way too hard.
It's my favorite map.
That was your favorite map? Someone remade it for Black Ops 3. All I'm saying.
I don't have Black Ops 3.
But
I got Black Ops 2, and I own Mob of the Dead on Steam. Or not Mob of the Dead, I own Die Rise.
You're forgetting that tentacle thing from Shadows. See, that was Shadows of Evil. When Black Ops 3 came out, people hated Shadows of Evil and said it was an affront to zombies and it was the death of the game series. But honestly, Shadows of Evil might be the greatest zombies map ever made. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, it's gotta be better than Infinity War? That's that's Marvel, right?
Wait, no. There's
what's the one where you could run? What's the COD where you could run on walls?
Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. Oh, Buried's killer. Alex is right. Buried was so fun.
Yo, Buried was gas with
the
Mice and guy.
But
dude, it had Lenny from Mice and Men.
Yeah, dude.
Buried.
Yeah, you could give him alcohol and he'd freak the fuck out. Kind of like me.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this circle's back.
You give me alcohol, I'm dancing.
Yeah, dude, he just couldn't handle his shit. Anyways,
yeah.
Paul Lawson, he couldn't hang. That was his problem.
Why he was locked in a cage.
Oh, dude, Lizzie and fucking the Cult movie. I wish I was at that show. I'm getting FOMO. I'm left out. I don't live anywhere close to Cali. I live literally the furthest possible away from Cali I could be.
See the guy wailing over this.
Yeah, like the real like squeaky Midwest emo vocals.
Yeah. Oh, and I got it. This was my other take.
The one that you didn't say.
Yeah, the one I didn't say. I thought it though.
As long as you thought it.
I got lost in your eyes a time or two.
Dude, hell yeah, Carl. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
The necklace you bought, it reminds me of you. People ask and I talk about you. I have so much to say they don't know what they've gotten into.
playing lead.
Yeah.
In my head, this
Doing
girl
pretty
I
good.
just met. She's different than anyone that I've ever met.
It's like a borderline
Kinda
spoken
crazy.
delivery that you get in a lot of movies, emo.
Yeah.
Back to the
Dude, I
day
love it.
we met. And shorty, everything is crazy where we're at now. I'd do anything, I don't have any doubts.
Know you are a crime.
Forgot what I was saying. Your words
Bro, I haven't gotten this invite with the deadlock.
in my head.
I think I can give you one. I have
I think I could
Oh,
have done better.
Uh-oh.
there we go. Now I can hear you. Hello.
Yeah, I guess we lost connection for a minute.
That's all right. Regardless, this song is beautiful, and I really like this.
Yeah, that was gorgeous. That was a really pleasant, like, it was Midwest emo for sure, but like the
But Jason-
mathier sensibilities of that genre were subdued a little bit for more of a steady pulse, and it was really nice.
Yeah, it was like I'd say it's like Midwest emo adjacent. It was just super good. I really liked it. It was beautiful,
Casual.
and those
emo, dude.
guitars were so like, dreamy.
Yeah, it was. There was like this very sort of like gentle, dreamy sway to it, especially where the vocals like went from these like kind of like slower melodies to like I said, like almost like talking in a way. But I really like deliveries like that. It felt very personal, super warm tones, and like every once in a while you'd get like that little like real quick guitar riff that would like almost break into those kind of like more complicated sounds, but it never quite got there. So it was super pretty. I love that.
Yeah, it just edged you, metaphorically.
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I took a yeah, you're right. I agree. It was a bit of an edge. Dude, I'm sending you something real quick.
A good kind.
Yeah, the good kind of edge.
Okay.
Not to be mistaken by the bad kind. This is, by the way, I'm sending you this. I love leaving people in the dark. They have no idea what I'm talking about. This is what I get for being greedy. Anyways,
Hold up 1 second.
Dizo Digital, Debolaha, let's do it.
Did you lose that, by the way? Did you lose that?
No, it's still going on, but if I would have just chosen just the first two, I still would have paid out the money.
That's crazy. Real gambler, but he doesn't want to take the profit.
Well, I didn't think it did. It was like a, you know what I mean? I was flipping. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of this like Yelpy, hey, EOF in the chat. I'm a big fan of like this like Yelpy kind of erratic delivery on beats like this. Like it feels like it's fun and sorry, I cannot clear my throat. It's fun, it's high energy, it's like full of personality, and then Dieso's vocals, you know, you're a contrast where you have this kind of like sort of like low rumble in your vocals, like in the timbre of your vocals, but everything feels so wiry and mechanical and like disjointed in the best way possible. It's fun, it's heavy. This is a really cool track from you guys. I think this is a lot of fun. Oh dude,
That
welcome
was
back.
crazy. The energy on that was insane.
It's all you. That's you? Like that's you for the Yelpy vocals too? I thought that was oh the dude, that's you. Hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How do I go back to the song? I
The
was
vocal
fucking
range
listening
is
to?
crazy.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
real.
Okay, it's not gonna let me get back to it. But that's
I like those real like gritty, those little real gritty ones are fucking cracked.
yeah, that's a really crazy dynamic range from you, brother. What the fuck? It was so impressive that I didn't even realize it was you. I just kind of assumed it was this person. All right, up next, let's hit it. Something better. Jesus is a maniac, man. Jesus is a wizard on all fronts.
Yeah, bro. He's cracked. Dude is a gangster. I heard about him. He's verified on the streets.
Well, you heard it here first.
I'm not making that up. He's verified in the streets. That's my OG. This is
Killing it,
beautiful
dude.
already.
You're 2 for 2 on
Thanks,
freestyles.
bro. Yo, I could go 5 for 5.
Oh, dude, I'd love to see it. Next time we have a beat with even the smallest amount of space, we're making you do it.
Hell yeah. I just want you to know I won my game and one positive.
I do love this consistent review system that we've got going on in the chat of basically being like, I would listen to this while doing, then they say a thing. Highest compliment.
I'd listen to this while driving at extreme speeds on a highway that only has a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit, so it wouldn't be a highway. It'd be more like getting close by a school.
I think it's the nicest thing I've ever heard you say about something.
What do you think of that?
I think it's beautiful. I think it's poetry in motion.
You missed the part where I mentioned the drunk drive.